Nice. Alright, so this is a really good spawn that I like. We should be able to find food and maybe a gun. Let's start by checking this dead body way out by the extract. We usually don't come here until the very end. Alright, so the problem with these runs, if you guys are new to them, is we are tagged and cursed. The scavs are going to be running up on us. So we gotta try to find a gun and a chest rig immediately, so we're not tagged anymore. Ooh, that's a good scope. Try to take those shells too. Yes, you have to find all your loot in the raids. So we're gonna go from this map to streets, to interchange, to customs, etc. Got some AK bullets for later. Whoa! That's not good. Oh, it's gonna be a pistol? Ah. You nice little shortcuts like that one. Alright, so that could be nice for a future suppressor, actually. Yeah, Walrus, you said you haven't seen a hatchet runner in a long time, and then here I am. Hatchet running. But it's all for that 0 to hero survival. Definitely not for the money potential. Now the problem is, we got so many fake crates on this fucking map, so get used to it. Ooh, a couple of grenade boxes if we're lucky. Nope, not a single one. Ooh, really good bullets. PS12Bs. I don't really look at my FPS count until it starts feeling bad. Oh my god, Deeg. 50 cal too. Fuck yeah. Alright, we heard somebody throw a grenade. Oh my god, what the hell? We got geared PMCs right here. Oh my god. The cannon. His buddy's like, what the fuck? He's just hiding. He's like, dude, this thing is so beastly. So we might have to break the rules and start bringing in the Deeg for the marathon run just because it's so cool. Oh no! I should have, dude. I should have hit. I was just feeling so good about that I was like, "Fuck it, dude. We're gonna risk this all day." Oh my god, I couldn't take my eyes off it. I was hoping we were gonna see the second guy. Dude, that was worth it though. Holy crap, was that satisfying? Oh my god, we gotta get back in there. That's why this shit is so much fun, dude. When you find a Deeg and like nothing else, and you know you have a slim chance. Holy crap! I should have unpeaked though. It's just, oh my god, I figured he was gonna give it to us. Oh, was he level 44? Yeah, it's all good. So we're in the level 21 plus lobby, so we can find anybody. So they separate ground zero from 21 and below, or 20 and below, and then 21 and above. So now we can see the boss, and we can run into the cultists as well. Oh yeah, so I got some stuff that we can see from all the previous runs we've done. I sold a bunch of it, but we still got a few goodies in here from our previous marathon run returns. So we can make money while we do these runs. When you die, you lose everything? Yeah, so we're going in with nothing, but you would die. So everything except for the stuff that's in your secure container. So even though I died, I still got a nice little optic. Good bullets. Alright, so it's a good time to accept our first few quests here, in case we got a good daily. Yeah, we should have run unpeaked and repositioned, but it's all good. Alright, what do we got? Found players, wrenches. Use the pier boat, Sometimes you get a pretty cool daily quest, other times they're kind of boring. Do you get cheater reports? Yeah, I mean, if we get blatantly killed by a cheater, I'll fill out a report, but that was a legit player. I think he had like 6,000 hours in the game or something. Okay, so quick rundown. Only basic meds, 1 tourniquet, 1 band-aid, 1 splint. Let's get a mask. Food and water's at 100. We got money to send stuff back. We got the labs card. Let's run it back. The best thing about this, man, is you don't have to worry about your inventory. You don't have to worry about your money. You're just enjoying the survival aspect of the marathon mode. I hope you see my apology. Oh god, let me click on your name and see what this is all about. I'm here to apologize. I thought you were toast and I was mistaken. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I don't know what you're talking about, dude, but I accept your apology. No idea what the fuck you're talking about. And yo, Madhouse, thanks for 33 months. Oh, we got Draken. Thanks for the 6-month sub, dude. No cheese. Nah, I feel like we don't really need it. We can stop the bleed, or we can fix the fracture, but we don't really have to heal ourselves. It'll just encourage us to go get those meds even more, you know? Oh, do you get rewards for the reports? No, so we did report one blatant cheater, and I didn't get that message that he had been banned. That's kind of scary. But I have banned, or I've reported somebody in the past and then got that message that was like, oh yeah, thanks for the report, we successfully banned that guy. I mean, I'd like to think that sometimes people get banned and you don't get that message, but that or he's still running loose right now. How do you figure out where the extraction points in Tarkov are? Dino, I mean, some people go into offline mode and walk around. The cool way to do it is probably to just remember that like you spawn on one side of the map, go play the raid, and then the extracts are on the other side of the map from where you spawn. So if there's like a big ass bridge in the middle of the map, just remember that your extract is probably on the other side of that bridge, for example. And you can kind of figure it out if you start hugging the walls. But nobody really does that. Most people will open a map online and the Tarkov wiki and just kind of, I would loosely follow that and say, alright, here I am. I kind of know what direction to point myself for one of these extracts. And like, you know, kind of use the map and then kind of just play the game and get lucky and find it, you know. And yeah, do as many scav runs as you can. Just remember that your scav extract is not going to be the same as your PMC extract. But you can still scout it out. Man, that was so cool. When I looked up and saw those two guys, they were like slow walking combat style. The one guy looked back at his friend like, yo, you ready to do this? We fucking blew his head off. And then the other guy was hiding. Like, that was such a cool scenario, but yeah, I should have repositioned. Oh well. Oh, James, no worries, dude. Thanks for coming back in. Ducky, I think we have something similar if you do exclamation point wallpaper, something like that. It's not exactly the same, but it's the one that you guys can download. Yeah, well, he probably had a scope and he was like inching around the bush, so we could just barely see the tip of his head when he killed us. If you have a scope, you can do some crazy shots. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky for finding digs up in that area. It is the newest gun, so maybe they have the spawn rate turned up. What's your favorite Olipop flavor? So I stopped drinking it for some reason. Somebody tried telling me they're going through some lawsuit where they're pretending that the probiotics are in it, but they're not, or the prebiotics, whatever. And it really probably is a sugar bomb. And I'm still trying to figure out the whole deal with sugar. Like, some people say certain sugars are fucking awful for you. Others say this type of sugar from this and that is good for you. But I mean, probably a 45-gram Olipop soda is not the fucking best thing I can drink, you know? So I haven't drank it in a long time. Are you talking about Poppy? Yeah, I don't drink the Olipop, dude. I was drinking the Poppy for like a week, but I just haven't bought it again.
Other guys saw bears in this area.
Yeah, Sanguine, I'm always thinking about you. You got that fucking tongue that's coated in the normal soda, so when you tried Poppy, you were like, ugh, what is this shit? Whereas, dude, when I took a break from soda, and then I tried the Poppy Dr. Pepper, oh, I was in heaven. It reminded me of when I was a kid. But yeah, if you're on that normal soda, you can't be going down to the fucking poppy, dude. It's just not gonna do it for you. Oh, speaking of soda, what do we got? Plus 20 hydration. Yeah, I was kind of bummed to hear that Poppy's going through a lawsuit because of their prebiotic claims. But you know, there's like normal sugar, and then you got that refined, or what is it, organic cane sugar. That's supposed to be like healthier or some shit. And then you got the sugar that comes from fruits. But some people are saying if you drink like apple juice, for example, it's the same, your body processes it as the same as drinking like some 40-gram soda or 40-gram sugar soda. Which I don't know how true that is. I think it depends on like the quality of the fruit juice, right? Fruit juice is as bad as soda? I mean, is it like natural fruit juice that you squeeze yourself just as bad as soda? Or is it the store-bought shit? Where they probably dilute it and stuff. Somebody's in here. Might have to talk to this guy. Yo, 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 don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot! Please, please, I'm friendly, I'm friendly.
Ceasefire. I need backup.
Dude, I'm doing the marathon challenge. I'm doing the marathon challenge. I got an X, I got an X. Please don't kill me, guys. I fucking suck at the game.
Right, bro. Hey, you're good,
Alright,
bro.
alright, holy shit, you guys scared me. I thought you were scavs, bro. I'm so used to fighting scavs up here. Fucking A.
I got no reason to attack. You only got an axe, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you just waiting?
Well, I should have brought. No, I should have brought something in. But my buddy told me I could do like a survival 0 to hero marathon mode, so I'm just trying this shit out. But no guns up here, huh? Let me, if you don't mind, I'll check the next room for guns. Oh fuck! Scavs are probably tagged and cursed on me. Oh, they might be getting lit up. These guys seem chill. I might catch a bullet to the head though. He's like, yo, you're good, homie. Sometimes we gotta tell them we're new, but then you gotta remember I'm rocking the alpha armband. So they're gonna see right through that shit.
So, what do we have here?
Just drinking a soda, boys.
Don't take this personally, man, because, like, you know,
Oh, God.
I've been around Tarkov for a while. If I see you with a gun, I'll kill you.
I hear that, bro. Hey, I'm gonna stick to the basement
Don't-
so I can
don't
go to
take it-
streets. Nah, I get it, you bro.
Don't
Fuck
take
hatchet
it
runners.
personally, dude.
Nah, fuck the hatchet
3,000
runners.
hours,
Yeah.
Too much.
I got you, bro. Good luck.
Likewise.
Fuck the hatch runners unless you're doing the 0 to hero. Stab that dude. Yeah, what if I shanked him somehow? It's like, nah, I'm gonna be the one that kills you, homie. What if I sit on this fucking turret gun and wax him? No way, bro. No, 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 no. Don't go over there, bros. Don't go over there. We gotta do it. Oh my god. How do I shoot this thing? Oh my god, I bet they're both dead. Oh, I'm so evil. That's so fucking mean. But dude, he said he was gonna fucking kill me. I'm not going back on it. He's like, alright, move out. Delta Force, let's go to point A. I wouldn't do this normally. Oh fuck, we're dead. If he didn't say that thing at the end, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. But, you know, you think you're gonna fucking kill me later, homie? Nah, 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 nah.
This one's finished.
I gotta get that tagged and cursed status off my name. I'll do anything to do that. These guys are probably like, are you fucking kidding me? No, they're gonna be like, we should have killed that guy, bro. It sucks because that's probably like, I'm the only guy they probably let live in the past like 1,000 hours, and that's what they get. Oh, wait a minute, they had matching names though? Nah. Matching names, dude, come on. I fucked up his armor. can't believe that just happened. Alright, crossing the street. Over. It's not the same name. It's Momo Nomad and Momo Proto. It's like their clan tag. I mean, I can relate, dude. I used to have a clan tag in the Halo 2 days. Halo 3 even. This is why they have trust issues. Come on, dude. You don't get that opportunity. I don't often see people when I'm on the turret gun. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about myself. Let's just move on here. Here's the deal. I'm doing a 0 to hero marathon run. These guys have like 50 kits back at their base. Maybe not. I mean, they're rocking pack armor, so maybe not, but I think they do. Ah!
Freeze! Go, go, I'm covering!
No, 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 hold your fire.
Hold your fire.
Yo, yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm friendly, I'm friendly. Friendly, 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 dude. I'm just questing.
No fire, no fire, no fire.
Are you not firing if I'm not firing?
No fire, no fire.
No fire. Shit. No, he was gonna fire. I knew he was gonna fire. No. Dude, I saw that food and I hesitated. I was like, wait a minute, we gotta get that food behind us. I knew he was gonna fire and I was gonna fire too. That's not what killed us. I just fucked it up. Alright. That would have been sick to continue their geared for our marathon run, sure, but maybe it's for the best. That was kind of scummy. Fucking A. I saw that beef jerky on the table. I'm thinking, let's just grab that on the way out. These guys are upstairs or some shit. I should have stayed put. I shouldn't have jumped. We're 2 for 2 though. We've had the deagle kill, we had that moment. Let's keep this going. These runs might be short and sweet, but that's okay with me. Yeah, I'll be thinking about those guys for a while. That was kind of sad. Let's try to go team up with some other geared guys, though. Maybe not scumbag them this time. Alright, this time we're cheating a little bit. We got 2 rolls in that band-aid. And we gotta get back to full food and water. What is that? Oh, surveys. No more active surveys right now. Build a gun? Oh, we did the build gun once, it was very good, but then I eventually died to a guy that was basically 10 seconds away from my spawn. So yeah, it was fun, but I think doing the true 0 to hero is a little bit more exciting than coming in with the potential to have like a sick gun. But yeah, we can do both. I can bring in the build a gun, that way we're not tagged and cursed, and we can utilize attachments. So we're gonna do some more of those. Yeah, Rev, I mean his friendly talk was bullshit, but I kind of thought he was upstairs. I didn't think he was like right there in front of us. I think there's a few levels to that building. Yeah, I don't know, it's too bad. I figured they were gonna run away from the grenade launcher. But I was half thinking we should talk to those guys and be like, yo, let me roll with you guys for a little bit, maybe kill some scavs for me, I can take the scav guns. But they rolled off right away. Spawns one of the biggest problems in Tarkov. Yep. Yep, I feel like, I always say I feel like they could try a tiny bit harder to either spread out the spawns, line of sight wise, or just, you know, make more spawn points. And then you're on one of the biggest maps and you still can fight in the first minute or less, like the first 20 seconds sometimes. That is, in my opinion, one of the biggest turnoffs. When you factor in some noob that spends 10 minutes in his inventory, 5 minutes loading in, and then dies in 2 minutes, it's like, that ratio is not good. You almost have to ensure that the newbie like wanders through the raid for more time than he spends getting ready for the raid and loading in. If you ask me, like it's a recipe for disaster. Like I've played the game forever, I can deal with it and eventually get out of the spawn and shit, but like new people, it's such a fucking turn off, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Brand, that's the thing. Tarkov feels like an open world with marathon mode because you can't go back to your stash. You have to do all the maps in a specific order without being able to go back to your base. So you eventually have to find food, water, more meds, different gun maybe with more bullets. And if you're doing the 0 to hero, you need everything. But if you go on even with a full kit and night vision, you might eventually still have to find something in raid where it feels a bit more like an open world survival experience. So I think this, you know, brings out the most of it for me. Brings out the best bits of the game.
What's up over there? Oh, never mind.
Sometimes it seems a little bit lame and repetitive and shallow, but man, a good run is really sweet in marathon mode. But sometimes the spawns make it seem a little bit shallow. Ooh, that's a really good tool. So that trades for one of the new Uzis, right? Like a Uzi with a suppressor. And we're still making money during these runs too. Whether it's in your secure container or sending stuff back in between maps, you can make a lot of money doing these. Band-aids. I got a soda already. Merc, I think you get a thick case and some kind of achievement, finish multiple quests along the way if you want to. There's like specific marathon questing. And probably the med case, injector case, thick case, all that stuff is some of the best rewards. Okay, so we got food and water. That's 5 energy, that's 20 energy, that's not too bad. What do you need money for? So in between maps, you need a certain amount of money to send loot back. So let's say I want to send back these 2 items right here, because they are nice items. That's going to be at least like 10,000 rubles to send those back in between maps. So some people say bring in at least 250,000 rubles in case you have a perfect run of all the maps in a row. And then the labs keycard is going to help us get into labs if we want to. Alright, so what about food? We're good. Oh yeah, the BTR as well, you could pay. I mean, it feels a little bit cheesy, I think, to come in with all that money and just like pay the BTR, but I'm down to do it. More food there. Let's risk it. We do need some real food eventually. Drop those extra band-aids. It's kind of nice that we let some of the spawn zone activity die down, but we're also letting the scavs get closer to us. I do not, Mamaki. I wouldn't say I have a schedule right now. Oh, someone's up top. I'm trying to enjoy the summertime while I have it, but I try to be every other day late night East Coast, but lately the schedule's been pretty sporadic. As we get closer to wintertime and the new DayZ update though, I'm going to be on much more. Look at those guys over there. It looks like these scavs are tagged on somebody else on that stairway. Look at them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, Bearded. We've had some really good runs. We've gotten all the way to reserve, so we can definitely do it on a good run. Fuck, 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 fuck!
Hold it!
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Hold your fire.
We're tagged and cursed by the scavs, so they're relentless right now. Should be a back door around here somewhere.
Shit, I'm hit!
Oh! No! Oh, we're dead. No! Man, that sucks. I think the scavs were on somebody else, but then we attracted them when I tried to get the next loot pile. I think that's just how it's gonna be. Sometimes if I'm gonna go, you know, loot try to get a crate or two, we're just gonna die to scavs, so. No, we get tagged and cursed if I go in naked. So the scavs like hone on to you if you bring in super low gear. Yeah, you gotta remember, back in the day, we used to deal with nothing but hatchet runners. They would go in naked and just fill their secure container with riches and then die. So the counteract to that is they have the scavs are tagged and cursed and they just go right for those guys. But we still get enough time to maybe loot up a few things. So we got a chance. Alright, back to basics. Buy a couple of masks here because we're probably gonna die. Right back in. That's what I love about this. I always wanted to have a reason to start Tarkov with nothing, so we have everything to gain in the raid and like a reason to loot everything. And this is a happy surprise that it came out. Does it go away in raid? Could you bring all the loot? Yeah, we could definitely bring in enough stuff to not be tagged and cursed. But the thing is, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool that we're on a timer, and the scavs might get so close to us that I can kill them with the axe. Or we find a pistol, and then the scavs are still coming for us, and we can just kill them and take their shit. So, it's not a bad thing. It kind of adds to the challenge right now. About one mag and a pistol. So I don't think that's enough to stop the tagged and cursed. I think we gotta bring in like a chest rig or something. But what I keep saying, Grim, is if you bring in a pistol with one mag, that's a guaranteed kill on the first scav that you see. And at that point, you're just juggling different scav loadouts. Whereas in this, you feel like, holy shit, I gotta go loot maybe a military crate and a dead body to get the gun, instead of just knowing that, I just need to run into one scav. That's baby mode, you know what I mean? When it comes down to like trying to call it a 0 to hero. So yeah, I don't want to survive off scav loot, I want to survive off of the map loot, I guess. But, I mean, surviving off of scavs is still hard, definitely. Oh, you know where the marathon extracts are? So you don't until chat tells you, or you look them up. That's how Tarkov's always been. It's a fucking mystery until you get lucky, stumble upon one or something. But if you think about it, if you look at some of the maps, they'll try to be pretty accurate with like, oh, this side of the map leads to customs. I can kind of see customs in the distance, and there's a big gate. And you can, you know, some of them are pretty obvious, I guess. Oh, here we go. Decent spawn. Can actually check this stuff without getting extracted. Let's get these far bodies that are usually in the extract. Might have a pistol. It's exciting. It's just like, oh, what am I going to get that I might be able to survive with? The other day we got a grenade, right? And that one grenade meant that we survived. You know, it's different every time. Or that time when we found a deagle and we killed 2 juicers. Like, that was my favorite. Oh. Surgery kit is massive for these runs. But finding a deeg and tapping 2 geared guys, and then going through half a marathon with their gear, like, that shows that anything is possible. We don't have to come in with the best kit. No, I heard that marathon is like a event, but it's still in the game. I don't think it's going anywhere. The event might end, but I think the mode is going to be integrated into the game. Wait a minute, what else is over here that I missed? Thought there was something else. Yeah, apparently marathon mode, I keep saying in here, and is like Nikita's original vision for the game, how you would flow through Tarkov and all the maps in order. So I don't think it's going anywhere. Ooh, AK suppressor. So Merc, our first objective here is to find a weapon to defend ourselves against the scavs, you know. Second is to get enough gear on us so we're not tagged and cursed anymore. So finding like a pistol and a chest rig, or a pistol and body armor, I think is just enough. Now I just saw something running up there. Second, you're gonna want to find food, water, and meds. Oh shit. So these guys down here, see that guy? Geared guy? He's probably trying to secure the marathon extract so he can get out of here and do what we're doing. Oh, look at his buddy. Right in front of that bus. So they're getting held down by some shots. We might be able to loot some leftovers if these guys get lit up. These guys are probably trying to do marathon like us. Oh, they're fighting some geared guys. Yeah. They're gonna be killing all the scouts around here too, which is good. See, you don't get these intimate moments with players unless you're going in 0 to hero. He's like, yo bro, I need to fucking heal up. Holy shit, I got lit. He's like, dude, are you good? You got meds, bro? He's like, yo, you want me to drop that surgery kit, bro, dude? He's like, no, I'm good, dude, I'm good. What's he doing? What the fuck are these guys doing? Aren't they under fire? Oh, he's got his melee weapon out. What? He doesn't even have a gun out. What's going on? Oh, these guys are coming. Maybe I could talk to these guys. Maybe I could smack one in the back of the face. Dude, it's raining. They might not hear me if I walk up. Oh, that guy's looking right at me. We might be dead here. He might have sauce. It's the Momos again. Yeah. It's the Momo clan. They're going in super low gear this time because we owned them. Oh. Dude, he's looking right at us. What is this? Yikes. What's he doing? See him right there? Oh, he's not looking. He's like, dude, I swear I heard something in the bushes, bro. Okay, so look at the timer. They're waiting for Marathon to pop up. We got 2 minutes to think about if we want to shank him or let him go. 2 minutes until the extract opens for Marathon. Look at him, he's spending so much time in his inventory. He's probably getting his money ready or something. What the hell are these guys doing? They keep pulling out their melee weapons. He's like, hold on, cover me, dude. I'm getting suited up for the next map. This guy's freaking hand in his pocket. Give him the axe. I don't know if it... Dude, that guy's watching him like a hawk. Oh, his buddy left him. His buddy walked away. His buddy's like really far away now. Oh my god, there's like 6 of these guys. What the fuck? I love you guys. It's been good. Oh, the rain is so heavy. Here we go. Here we go. How many minutes? How many minutes? Here we go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. They're walking over there. Oh my god. They're up down the fucking stairway, dude. Where's their buddy at? He was back here lurking around. Oh, man. Where am I gonna hide? So they're gonna try to extract... Oh my god, I could just leave. Let's make a little bit of money off of this, what do you say? Deliver, deliver, deliver. Holy shit, we could leave. I don't want to though. They're getting shot at. We're not leaving. We got nothing. We got a chance here. The rain is heavy. They seem like fellow marathoners. One of them's got a little red backpack on. They're getting shot at by scavs. We gotta try it. Problem is they have headsets on, so their audio is way different than ours. So I should be careful here. I think they checked everything. Maybe they're not doing marathon. Fake. I should have kept that AK suppressor. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Give me that lucky deeg. Shit. It's a scab down there. I'm tagging first. 2 scavs. Oh, come on. Well, this might be extract with no gun. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill these scavs. Not if they're traveling packs of 2s here. That guy seems doable. Ha! Maybe not so doable.
Hold it.
Just come on, just come into my playground over here, buddy. Quit your talking, quit all that fucking yapping and get over here. Where did those PMCs go? They didn't kill these scavs? Where's the next box at? Where'd he go?
Hold it.
Oh no, we're fucking dead now. I fucked up. Alright, we just gotta go to streets. This is over. I don't know, I guess we haven't had a hatchet run on streets yet, so this could be okay. What about a weapon crate? I mean, yeah, I need those, but do I have space? Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Enemy forces. I get up on this thing? I can't remember. How do you do it? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. How do you get up there? Oh my god, they're all fake boxes. Oh. Oh. That 30mm scope mount is good. Dude, this is a brawl. Who are these bozos fighting? I say we go for the big money flank on them. Yeah, it's got the longest fuse known to man. And I'm still tagged and cursed out in the middle of the damn street. Oh yeah, we're dead. Shit! I see the PMC! I see him!
Covering.
No! No! Oh my god, no. There's two PMCs, one outside, one inside, dude. Fuck. I was trying to throw the underhand up there too. He got so scared he jumped off the freaking railing. Oh my god. That was intense for a second there at least. Man, that's not the gun we died to. He must have picked something up. Oh, at least we had a chance there. I was loving it. I honestly have so much more fun in these scenarios than just going in fully geared, trying to just get the usual kills or whatever. It's all, you gotta get so creative trying to get this shit going. Maybe I should have gone the other way and just got behind on the scav side instead of the PMC side, but I figured we try to flank the whole thing. But looking back, that's way too exposed out there. We gotta stick to that corner with the extract. But hey, at least we made some money. We sent a few things back to base. Alright, we got our heavy bleed stopper. Let's get some basic meds. So with a flashbang, I was thinking about that. We could get away with starting with a pistol with one mag and one flashbang. So we have some options, but nah, this is too much fun. Let's try to at least get one good 0 to hero going before I swap it up. I don't think it's deagle time until we die like 3 times really fast in a row. Like, I really want to give this a chance before we bring a gun in. But if we get like 3 bullshit spawns in a row, alright, let's bring in a deeg for fun. Sunglasses? Nah. Apparently the sunglasses, you can kind of see them in dark areas, like in shadows, so I don't really wear them anymore. They probably fixed most of that though. You ever get hatchet kills? Yeah, so Merc, we've killed a few scavs with a hatchet to get their gear, but you gotta be pretty tricky with it. The scavs seem to be... They travel in packs of 2, so it's really hard to melee them now. Not all the time, but quite often there's at least 2 or 3 shooting at you at one time. Yeah, Ginger, well you can sneak up on scavs, but when you bring in no gear, they always know where you are, so you're tagged and cursed. So it's a little bit harder. You almost have to catch them. I notice when they're running through a choke point, you almost have to meet them halfway and like axe them while they're stopping their sprint, basically. Or try to catch them at a doorway when they're opening the door. Yeah, Ninja, you can buy different clothes. I think there's a pair of black pants and probably a dark jacket, but you gotta get pretty high level, and you gotta spend a good chunk of money to get that stuff too.
What's up over there? Oh, never mind.
Alright, where we at? Make a little bit of money off these items. Nice. Nice food and water, that's big. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of money. Bear buddy. How much does that sell for? Like 50k? Oh no, somebody's coming. It's probably Scav. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! That's what I was saying. You gotta meet them while they're sprinting at you. You gotta get kind of lucky while you do it. Yeah, it's got slugs in it instead of buckshots. Probably the first one's up here. Ooh, nice. Forgot about this one. Go back to the bear buddy. Yeah, we could. I'm not too worried about making money right now. I just want to get some good gear. Let's get it on the way out though, you're right. Ooh. AK piece. Now, well, I feel like the extraction looter, extraction shooter, whatever genre is pretty sweet, but, you know, if I'm gonna play it, Tarkov is my game. I'm not really looking for the next in line. Might be some food and water in here. What on desk? I think that was Clint Wiper. Ooh, painkillers. You can't wait for Hawk Ops? I thought they changed the name so it's not Hawk Ops anymore. Can't wait for Hawk Ops, damn it. I think it's just Delta Force now. I've heard it's pretty good though, to be fair. It was a wooden crate by the mounted gun. Let me see. Can't wait to get home and play some Hawk Ops, damn it. Oh, this one. Brand, I don't know if that's why they changed it. I bet it had something to do with it though. The creator's probably like, man, these fucking kids are memeing on my name, or my game's name because of this thing. Like, that's probably why I changed it. Alright, well, last few rounds were pretty exciting, but we should probably just take a free win and try to go to streets. Let's loot this little strip right here and then go. Ooh, there we go. A little bit of food and water right off the bat. Oh wow, look at this. Dude, slugs with an optic. This is the gun right here. Ooh, sledgehammer. Shit, that's loud. Yeah, BSM on the mag, that's a good call. Ooh, another Saga mag and a compensator. There we go. Kind of building the gun right here. Yeah. Need that wrench for a daily quest. I think we need like 4 of them now. Let's try to get out of here.
Bad guys front.
Oh yeah, I left the bear, buddy. Hey, it's all good. It's for real though, we're not about the money. I'm realizing that if I play nothing but marathon mode this whole wipe, it's gonna be a pretty short wipe leading up to the next wipe in December or whatever. Money is completely irrelevant. Like, it's kind of cool to say, oh, I made 4 mil doing marathon runs over a few days, but I don't even need that money to do these runs, so it's completely irrelevant right now. But let's pretend that we care about money, because in the future I will care again, next wipe probably. And we can at least make some money while we do these marathon survival challenges. It was never about the money with the bear, buddy. Well, what if I don't like the bears, Nikki? Alright, what if I don't support the bear faction? I don't want their silly little toys, okay? Fuck the bears. I'm USEC all day. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, they're going for the extract. Fuck. I just sounded like a scab there. They're using the extract. Where is he? Where are they? There's no way they already left, dude. What? Oh my god, they already left. I think we shot him a couple of times. What? That was like the fastest 30 seconds ever. Oh, I still gotta plant something here? Is your mag? Nah, it's good. We got 2 mags, it's fine. Man. Like, we saw those guys run in. You're telling me that was 30 seconds. That's good enough. Freaking hackers, man. Your mag? Nah, it's all good. So, we shouldn't have that mag right now because it's going to cause me to drop my good mag that has bullets in it. It was just going to be a little bonus. It's all good. I could put it down here though, you're right. Ideally, man, I do want to swap off the Saiga. We're going to use the Saiga with 2 mags to get a different gun, probably. Hopefully. It's a good gun, but we need something better. And it almost got good though. We almost had at least a player encounter at the end. And dude, Glock, thanks to 63 months, dude. That's big support for the channel. We got Bones, Swamp Fox, dude, 22 months says USEC for the win. There we go. We got a fellow USEC in the house. Thanks, Swamp. And Meta Banger, thanks to 30 months. What do you think about this marathon mode, Swamp? Have you done it? And we got America, dude. What are you doing gifting a tier 3 sub to Exy here? Or how do you say his name? Zyzy. Dude, gifting a tier 3 sub is insane. Thanks for that, man. That must be your friend, I hope. And yo, Spazman, thanks for the 10 months. We got Jag Havy, Yoruban. He says, love watching play. You always take the experience to make the experience immersive and fun. Thanks for doing what you do, dude. Thanks for the message and the massive resub for over 3 years. We had Deceiver Graphics. Says, dude, thanks to 72. He says, I did marathon as a squad, but working on solo ground zero is the worst to get out of. Yeah, it seems like a shit show with the spawns, man, but it's been fun. I think it's fun because it's my least played map, so I still feel kind of lost on it. But it's really not that big, so I'm starting to figure it out. And yo, Progents, we got Inverted, Uncle, Madhouse. Thanks for coming in tonight. Alright, let's get back in just a second. We're loading into streets now. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Marathon mode is a new game mode that's been introduced this wipe, but the lobbies are merged with everybody else. So you can play up against people that are playing normal Tarkov, scav runs, and Marathon mode. You're all in the same lobbies. So some people think that's good and bad. I think right now it's good because it doesn't split the player base, and there's only one Marathon extract per map, so that'd probably be heavily camped and used. You know, it'd be like way too silly if everybody was using that one extract on the map. And then 3, the raids feel a little bit more random and active because you have people doing different things. One guy's fully kitted, the other guy's doing a quest, you're doing Marathon mode, one guy's sneaking around, you know, there's all different objectives going on still, so you get to enjoy that like post-wipe feel while you're still doing the challenge mode. But yeah, most of these queue times have been surprisingly quick in between Marathon maps, except now we're at like 4 minutes, so let's see how long it takes to get streets here. You're gonna have a big dent in your head after tonight. Oh my god, Pog's a lot. So I've been asking Gustav to help me figure out maybe some IEMs to wear, the in-ear monitors, whatever the hell they're called. And I think I'm about to pull the trigger on these Sennheiser in-ears, so I don't have to deal with the headset dent anymore. But he's telling me that you gotta like take breaks from them or you might get an ear infection and shit, so I might order the in-ear monitors and a new headset to try to reduce the dentage, you know. I want to get like a skeletonized head wrap or some kind of skinny head wrap. I just don't know what I should buy. But yeah, do you guys use in-ear monitors for gaming? I'm sick of the dentage in my hair. Use them every day for years. Alright, you got no infection or anything? You got no like weird ear issue using the IEMs all day? What sounds horrible? The dentage or the IEMs? You know what's kind of horrible is I hear some people sleep with earplugs in, and I tried it one day when there was like some loud ass construction going on, and it made my ears have this weird like suction vacuum feel where I couldn't sleep. So I'm a little bit worried that's how it's going to be with the IEMs. Anytime I wear those to listen to music, they always fall out because I got probably weird shaped ears or something. But if you get that ear wrap around them, that's money. That's what I got to get, and I think the Sennheiser ones have it. You just gotta clean them daily, yeah. You don't like the gamer dent? I mean, I've had a gamer dent for a long time, dude. I'm ready to move past it. It sucks when you like take a shower, play video games for a few hours, and then you want to go out and like have some dinner at a nice place, and you got your gamer dent, and you're rocking it, you know, like, nah. I'd rather pass on that, dude. Like, my hair is getting used to it, and that's not good. My hair gets out of the shower, and it's like, alright, I'm ready to go into dent mode. And then if I start gaming right after a shower, oh yeah, guaranteed dent.
What's up over there?
Shave your head. It's starting to sound appealing, dude, but not yet. Holy shit. I want to say the spawn is bad, but which spawn isn't bad? Let's just go hide in the theater for a little bit. What's depressing? Getting a gamer dent or shaving your head bald? Alright, I'm still not familiar with all these streets locations here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get earbuds and try them out. I just don't know which ones I should get yet. Sennheiser has some for like 400 bucks, so I'm debating. Maybe I should get those. Where'd you get the setup? We killed a scab with the hatchet. And then we found the red dot compensator. Could put those in. That's funny, because like I started talking about the dent on stream and I felt kind of weird. Not weird, but like some people in chat thought it was weird. And then shortly after I was talking about the headset dent, I saw people like all over the internet complaining about it too, so that made me feel a lot better. It's not just us that are finally realizing the headset dent. But the problem was, I thought it was actually causing that little dent in my skull. But I'm hoping that's a natural dent. But like, how many doctors are out there like studying gamer dents to really know? Like, I'm pretty sure I got a fucking dent in my skull from all these years of gaming. Let's be real. Oh, I hear somebody. What the fuck? He definitely just heard me. No, there's some people in chat that are like, nah, dude, you don't have a freaking dent from your headset. Get real. It's like, eh. I don't know, bro. I've been through Halo 2 on Xbox Live. And everything in between until now. Like, eh. Probably got one. This guy's definitely looting. Well, where's this guy? Down below. Sounds so weird. Why does it look like he has no pants on? He's got like some tan pants on. I'm so exposed. Dude, looks for I did the egg wash once or twice, okay? That's it. Fuck. Stand still. He definitely heard us, so he stopped. He's like right under us at that cover. He's probably got a scope and he's watching down the relaxation room hallway. It's not Scav, no, it's a PMC. He paid good money for his pants, I can tell. He's got some tan pants on. Yep. Fuck, we got somebody else coming. Oh my god, they're about to tangle. I think Hot Pants is dead. They're looting him right now. We just catch them as they walk out of here. They could already hear me as is. Okay, we got slugs. Getting a little bit worried about these railings though. So we're under a light, but we're behind a nice piece of cover. So I think we're okay. We're not tagged and cursed by the scavs either, so we're good. And really, in marathon mode, I could just let these guys pass. But if we get a clean shot with slugs, I think we should take it. No, multi, furthest we got is reserve. We go streets and then interchange. Guys are taking their sweet time. And I could probably walk on them. Oh, they're moving, they're moving. shit. I think he just ditched some of his stuff for insurance and then he's going back. He didn't go very far for that. Do I feel like searching for loot in bushes though? Eh. Oh! No! Oh, I thought that last shot had him. I fucked up all the other ones, but where was that last shot? I fucked it. Alright, let's try to get his insured stuff. He might have dropped night vision, actually. Wait a minute, is it only one guy? It sounded like two guys. Did he drop right here? Or was it a little bit further towards him? Oh man, I screwed it. I don't know if we were gonna get that anyway though. This thing feels kinda inaccurate. Yeah, you dropped it inside down here. I think he had a friend. Yeah, he definitely had a friend. He could still be on this side. I think that's him in the window. What is that? No, maybe not. Could have thought we were a scav, yeah. I started panic firing after that first miss. Shit, making too much noise. Where did he drop that stuff? Oh, thought I found it. I think he dropped it right here. Bingo, baby. Oof. I ain't fucking around now. Yeah, where's Hot Pants? Maybe he's got some armor for us, huh? Alright, now where's the night vision? No, that's it. Ooh, something about this red dot feels pretty nice. Whoa. Cover blown. What do we got on this thing? Flashlight or just laser? I think it's just a laser, right? We got no extra mag, no extra shotgun shells. Oh, the BTR's coming. Holy shit, here we go. Feel a bit cheesy paying the BTR to take me around, but hey, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna collapse crane. Can't search that. Alright, so we could move some stuff back to the stash. Alright, so what's the news? Let me hear some news I haven't heard before. Recent commotion started because of some odd dick in a hoodie. Heard the arms race was caused by Cabane's guys. There's new business brewing. The weather's been really crazy lately. Did you see that fog the other day? It was thick as milk. That's all the news I have. Oh boy, might be scouts here. So if players are nearby, they can hear that metal door sound, right? And they probably know that, whoa, something's up, someone just got out. So we really should be careful here. Yeah, if I hit cover fire, they'll help me and kill people, but we're trying to make this a 0 to hero, so I already feel a little bit cheesy bringing the money in. But you almost have to bring the money in if you want to send some stuff back to base, so I don't feel too bad about doing it. Plus, streets can be a shit show, so it's alright if we take a little ride here. Check the armor plates, true. Let's see. Ooh, really good grenades. Let's keep that in a box for now. Okay, so armor plates. What do we got? Level 4. Ooh, is something level 5 there? Left plates, right plates, level 4. Wow, back plate is totally shredded. I mean, it's better than no armor, though. We've had no other option yet. Oh, Amy, so Frostline, the new DayZ update, we don't know when it's coming out, but it's going to be before the end of the year. That's all we know. Now, the way I see it, we're going to be able to enjoy... Let me let this BTR pass for a sec. I see somebody up ahead. Scavs. We're going to be able to play like a DayZ-themed Halloween map for a couple of weeks, if we want to, or at least a couple of days, maybe a week. We'll see how it goes. And then after that, we're going to start expecting Sakal.
Enemy killed.
No! Wait, what? Was that a player scav? Dude, I was like taking it easy on him like the last two, and I guess it was like a fucking player scav. I was just like taking my time with him. It seemed like a fucking bot until it wasn't a bot. Oh my god, I should have just laid into him with full auto, dude. I went to semi because when I got one mag. Oh my god, it was a player scav too. Fuck, he seemed like such a bot. His PMC's got a thermal on. Fucking A. Wait a minute, let me see that again. Holy shit, he's got the FLIR thermal on his PMC. Yeah, dude knew what he was doing. Fucking A. I figured, oh, it's just like 5 AI scavs over here or something. Gosh dang it. It's all good. One day we get all the way to interchange, or not interchange, but reserve. The next day we get stuck on streets all day long. That's just how it goes. Fuck. Like, even when he was running in like that, I was thinking, oh my god, he's a scav all day. Well, let's get back in there. Yo, Quack, thanks for the 15-month sub, dude. We had discredited with the 79 months. Yeah, we gotta get back in Resident Evil 4 Remake soon. I think we've only done like 2 playthroughs, so we gotta do at least a few more on the hard mode. And yo, SRK, we got Joe, Das, Wise Guy, thanks for coming in tonight. Man. That was not... Well, we stole a gun from a geared guy, so whatever. Let's get a better start. It's kind of cool that we built up the Saiga a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can find. Hopefully we get maybe a chest rig, pistol, enough to get us out of tagged and cursed here. And yo, HLS, thanks for the 19-month sub in a row, dude. That's big support. It says, send love from down under, keep up the great work. Damn, all the way from Australia, man. Thanks for the support. Yeah, so how do you Australians have it with Tarkov? Do you have servers with good ping, or do you have to play with like 200 ping no matter what? I'm pretty sure that the Aussies have some servers for Tarkov now, right? Oh, and dude, Deceiver, I missed you, man. Thanks for the 80-month sub. I'm not sure how I missed you, but I did. That's insane, dude. You're one of my longest subs. I always love seeing your name in here. And, was it Bones as well? Thanks for the 42. Oh, you have Sydney servers? Nice. Eagle, man, I really don't want to do the Deeg or the Build-A-Gun, guys. I feel like the true 0 to hero is where it's at. When you start adding stuff, it makes it too easy to kill scavs. But even if we kill a scav with the Deagle, we're still going to want to use the Deeg, probably. And that's going to also be a little bit weird, so... I think we're going to preserve the Deagle runs for when we're just having a really bad run, or a really bad streak of runs, and then we're like, oh fuck, let's bring in a gun, you know? But so far, it's been fun. I got no reason to bring anything in yet. But yeah, the Deeg is a brand new gun, and I figured this wipe we'd just be playing nothing but factory with the Deeg, but instead we got distracted by marathon mode, so here we are. The turret duo kill is the best thing you've seen in a while. We gotta watch that back, man, because it happened so quick, and I felt so dirty doing it. Like, I was just seeing red. I gotta watch it back. I really didn't think I was gonna hit those shots as quick as we did, but we annihilated those guys. They were dead so fast.
Other guys saw bears in this area.
Oh, speak of the turret kills, here we are. Pretty close, right? Or is this the other side of the map? I think it's right upstairs here. So, Cablino, we have a supporter of the channel called Jazz Cabbage, and he made that AFK screen for me. So it's kind of inspired by the screenshots that I have in the slideshow. So we found some of our favorite locations and then made the live scenes with them. Jazz has been a little bit distant from Tarkov lately, like a lot of us have been, so... He's been in and out of the channel, but now that Tarkov has some new maps and new updates, they're supposedly doing like reworks to all the maps eventually, kind of like Factory, to update the visuals. So whenever they do a few more things, I think I want to try to commission Jazz to make a few more videos for us. It's just, you know, we both took a break from Tarkov, so we weren't really making new stuff. Yeah, does Caban run the new M60 light machine gun, or I'm not sure. No, I think Nikita tweeted some pictures of Terminal, the new map, but yeah, it's not out yet. I'm not sure when it's coming. We could check for graphics cards, but I don't really care. DVD drive. Alright, well, it's a good place for food and water. What is Marathon? So dude, it is sweet because it's like a survival mode where you can't go back to your stash. You have to do all the maps in a row. And when you go to one extract, it takes you right to the next map. You know, there's no, it's like the closest thing to an open world that we can get. Big reward, I think, is the thick case, but I think the experience is the main takeaway. It kind of feels like a whole new game. Maybe the way Tarkov should have been, if you ask me. More of like a survival, open world challenge type thing. Oh shit! Are we gonna get domed if I get on this thing? I think we are. Let me shoot it! I can't go any lower. Oh, he's dead. They're dead. They're dead. I couldn't go any lower, but somehow that range is insane. Plus scavs, I'll take it.
Scav down.
This might be my thing. I don't know. Every other time I'm up there, I see nobody. We're just getting lucky here. Oh, this ain't the scav, but I'll take it. Could be a headset or something. Wait, there should be a... Oh, there is. Saga. What if it's the Momos again? I hope I never see the Momos again. That was dirty. Dude, I told the Momos I sucked at the game. And they let me live. And then I fucking bombed them with the turret gun. He's like, you know what, dude? On another day, man, I fucking... You know what I mean, dude? I'll kill you, bro. And it's like... he runs on and gets fucking nuked 5 seconds later. You know, the Momo clan is big. They got multiple members. I don't want to fuck with those guys again. The guy was streaming on Mixer to his audience. You know, we've been marked by the group. The Momos are out for us. He's like, you know what, dude? I'm so fucking geared, I could just kill you, bro. Nah, he was pretty cool. Yeah, they did kind of remind me of the Brody boys, that's for sure. Nah, the Brody boys would never let you live like that. Is that expensive SD receiver for the MP5? Probably not anymore, huh? On the rare occasion that we kill the goons during the marathon run and get the grenade launcher, I guess we should take those. That'd be insane if we found the goons. What's the lore behind the Brody boys? Oh, it's not important. If there's any lore that I don't care to rehash, it's about the Brody boys. Basically just dudes that get super geared up, hang out in the spawn zone, and like fuck with freshies. Being the big fish in the tiny pond, you know, it ain't even worth talking about. They're the scum of the earth. I mean, I love DayZ and all the different like role plays and stuff, but getting geared up and entering the spawn zone is like, it's fucking child's play, dude. Like I specifically avoid it because it's not good. It's boring, you know. Like if there's something I could do every day, but I choose not to because it's cheesy, you know. And then you make it your whole identity. Yeah, that's the Brody boys. To be honest, I don't even know who they are anymore. I think they're having an identity crisis too. The originals have left. They're like the wannabes. You know, it's like a cult that used to be cool, but now it's like the cult wannabes are still around. They're like trying to make it work. That's the Brody boys. Dude, SKS, are we taking that? Should we drop the VPO for a almost empty SKS? Yeah, this is tough. It's got an iron sight on it. It doesn't have the dovetail receiver for an optic though. Fuck the Saiga. Dude, I think the Saiga is the equalizer, dude. This is like the double barrel shotgun in DayZ when you're a newbie. Don't you think? This is a VPO 209. But I guess you could kind of compare it to an AK. Here, hold on. Let's check the rest of these fake crates. Durability. Fake box. Oh! Buy a lotto ticket. Desert Eagle mag. 50 kill. Or what is that? A 357 Deeg mag? Not even a 50 kill. Fake box. Yeah, 366 sucks. I should probably drop it.
Maybe it contains something useful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it contains something useful.
I know, but it's a freaking fake box, dude. Ooh. Painkillers. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna drop the VPO because it sucks balls, but we're gonna take the magazines. Because we could add these to a 7.62 AK. Mistake, you think? I'm gonna risk it, dude. We have 15 shots for the Saiga. If we can't do something with that, then we've made a mistake. Keep the EKOs, or EKOs? I can keep the bullets, I guess. Could have consulted the bear buddy for this. Yeah, you're starting to sound like my aunt. She's got a damn it doll. Anytime she gets mad, she like takes it out on the doll. It's kind of creepy. I don't think she actually does that, but she owns a damn it doll. That's what I think about with the bear buddy. You guys don't know about the damn it dolls, dude? It's weird. There's like this doll that they call it a damn it doll, and you're supposed to like take out your anger on the doll. I don't know. I was a kid when I found out that my aunt had one. It's kind of weird. I never really got angry around it, but some old school thing. Yeah, it does sound creepy. Anytime you see dolls in a horror movie, it usually gets pretty creepy. Like Resident Evil 8, you walk into that house and it's full of dolls. It's like the creepiest part of the whole game. Sounds like some voodoo cultist shit. I mean, if anybody's part of a cult, it could be my aunt. I love her, but she drinks Pepsi like it's fucking water. She's a little bit crazy. Whoa, I thought those were headshots, boys. Oh shit, we're out of bullets. Yeah, she's coked out on the Pepsi. There should be something in here. Ooh, should be some drinks. Nice. Fatty, how much longer? So we're gonna do, obviously we did days. Oh, what? That is so sexy, but we're not gonna find bullets for it.
Here's a gun.
I know it's a gun, dude. I can fucking see it. Drop the SKS with probably common bullets and then not find ammo for this thing. Could fold it up and put it in the bag for now. I think that's probably the play. But then I can't use it. The double val. I'm not even looking at chat, but I can see it in my peripherals lighten up. He was like, what? Oh, dude, 14 rounds? That's pretty big. Holy shite. Alright, let's turn that into our primary. Okay. And go buy a lottery ticket. It's funny, I found a used up lottery ticket right outside my apartment door, somebody that failed it, and then the next day I saw some dude that was like super excited to be hitting up his lottery ticket, and he's like asking his girlfriend, he's like, yo, which one should I scratch first? This is it, babe. And she was like helping him pick the final score or whatever, the final one to scratch. I haven't bought one in a while, but it's always a family tradition that my same crazy aunt always gets me a lotto ticket. And because of that, I feel like I don't buy my own, because I think it's kind of crazy, but maybe I should. Alright, so we got a decent optic here. What have I been thinking? T-shape, dot, V-shape. Well, that's a V-shape with a dot. V-shape with a dot or V-shape? I think in T is pretty recognizable, pretty stable. Kind of Counter-Strike-y. Dot all day. For pinpoint accuracy. It's pretty stable. I like that. Chevron. That is pretty good for accuracy. Mid-range shots. Right, it's called a chevron. Don't I? I don't know if we're gonna find bullets for the VSS here, or the ASVL, I mean. We'll see. Should be a couple of crates around here. It's not here today. Here we go. Some people say that's a death sentence, but I'll take a level 4 helmet right now. The color though at nighttime, risky. One of the best helmets in the game though, for sure. Tanu luck equals head eyes. Oh shit, the loot lord. Do we care about money right now? No need for money right now. What?
Stop!
Can you please come forward?
Nice move! Are you nuts? What the hell?
Jeez. Freaking scavs. Wasting all my precious rounds, dude. Ooh, a Glock? What's up with that? You definitely got that from a player. At least I think he did. Alright, let's try to get a headset and body armor. Somebody's out there. There's a really high chance we might use some 7.62x39 later, so let's pack one mag with it. We got steps all around us. Yeah, true, we could get the SKS. Oh, he's got an SK. Get SK? I don't know. You have a lot of bullets though. Okay, where did I put the SKS? It was 100% durability. Is it upstairs where I found the VSS? Is that it? What? Jeez, at this rate, yeah, let's get the SKS.
About command. He just left us.
Alright, that's better. We got plenty of 7.62 rounds. Only one mag for the ASFL. That's kind of sad. I don't know if we're going to find more bullets for this thing. Oh, not even a full mag, about half. What? Yeah, Dave's. Some people say that, like they're too anxious to play DayZ or Tarkov, but you just gotta throw yourself in and accept that you don't have to survive or be good. You just have to enjoy the experience, you know. Put the side in the SKS, so metal tree. See how this SKS has no side rail? It doesn't have that piece of metal on the left side. Therefore, I cannot put an optic on it. At least I don't think so. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So you would see like this metal dovetail attached to the side of the gun. Yo, Metal Tree, it's good to see you, dude. Long time no see. Yeah, I think sometimes you get kind of screwed over when you find an SKS off a scav or in a crate. Sometimes you have it, other times you don't. Hmm. Somebody's here. Weird. What's up with that? Yeah, I guess we could have a little pocket SMG here. Armor? Oh, the armor. Hmm. I forgot about that. Well, what are we dropping? It'd be worth it to try to find some ammo boxes for the ASFL here. Oh, nice grenade. What are we dropping? We're probably not going to use the Glock or the MP5 unless we absolutely have to. Need food? Yeah, it's about time to eat some food. Nice. Fake box. So Duck, sometimes you don't know when you're gonna run out of food and water, and late in the raids you might not have time to get it. So I'm trying to overstock on food and water right now. But you're right, we have an obscene amount. Way too much right now. Ooh, 9mm suppressor. Okay, let's eat a little bit. Or no, we don't need to. Let's just drink up. Mayonnaise? Ugh. There's a box in the corner by the forklift. Oh, is there? Or is it a frickin' landmine? Oh, you're right, there's a box. Okay, thank you. I did not know about this. Thanks, dude.
You nuts? What the hell?
Whoa, it's like alt tabbed. What the fuck? Alright, let's bounce. What can we transfer out here that's worth some money? 9mm suppressor. Everything else I kind of want for the raid, so let's keep it. A little bit too much food. Or the mayo? Nah, we're not trying to make money. I might actually eat the mayo. So I'm thinking about maybe mixing the mayo with some of these Sprat sardines. Maybe spread that on some toast, you know? Maybe mix it with the noodles. I don't know. Ooh, actually no, the mayo with the herring. That's what's up. Yo, Chunky. Oh, we played some DayZ earlier for like 5 hours, but we're kind of waiting for the Skull update. Not waiting, but I'm gonna play some Tarkov and some D&D until we get our fix for it, you know, until I stop the craving. Alright, let's move on to streets. Try to get at least past streets tonight. And yo, Daddy, thanks for the 47 months sub, dude. That's a lucky number. We got Mount Rainier, Gringo, Major Stroke, and T. Thanks for coming in, guys. Alright, we're looking kind of cool. We got lucky and found the double VSS. Let's see if we can find some bullets for it. Yeah, Sam, I played Project Zomboid. I just feel like the highs and lows of DayZ have me so addicted that it's going to be hard for me to settle for a different survival game that doesn't seem as intense, you know? Like when I finally see a player in Project Zomboid, I don't think it's going to give me the same thrill as it does in DayZ. But I should still try it out, and I shouldn't really compare the two, you know, because I know it's really, really good for what it is. I just worry that it might be more of like a sleepy time game for me and not like a I'm on the edge of my seat thriller type shit, you know? Like DayZ can be a serious like edge of your seat thriller, like your heart is racing out of your body, whereas Project Zomboid strikes me as more of like a chill experience, but I could be wrong. I know it gets really, really hard. I just don't know if I'd be jumping out of my seat, you know? Yeah, like Honda says, it's for fucking babies, dude. Let's be real. I'm trying to cut around the corners here and make it sound good, but shit's for babies. No, I'm kidding. I did watch I watched the Quisha and a few other people play it, and it can get really, really hard. Yo, just for you. Thanks for almost 3 years subbing, dude. Alright, let's get into the new map in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so, JMac, I think there's gonna be a DayZ Halloween themed server again this year like there was last year. I don't know if you remember, but there was a lot of, like, creepy Halloween monsters, and there was this creepy, like, purple fog and stuff, so we're probably gonna do some DayZ themed Halloween, and then I'm trying to pick out some really good single-player games as well. Everybody wants us to do Visage, but, maybe we'll do some Resident Evils or something.
Other guys saw bears in this area.
I mean, I'm down to do the intro of Visage, but don't hate me if I wuss out after like 20 minutes or a couple hours or something. I might stick to my basic Resident Evils to avoid the super creepy games, but if you guys got good recommendations with Halloween stuff, I might try it out. You scared of it? Oh, here steps. Are you fucking... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, don't kill me, bro. Are you kidding me? We're gonna do this fucking spawn zone bullshit, bro? Fuck you. Dude, what is with these garbage motherfucking street spawns? Like, I'm gonna quit out of this game.
I'm hit.
Like, I've been hearing for years that Streets was gonna be the biggest fucking map Tarkov has to offer. And it has the worse spawns than Factory. Like, what is this garbage, dude? I can't heal up. I didn't bring any meds, because we're doing fucking survival mode. You know what these dudes are doing? They're fucking holding W. They're like, oh my god, I spawned in at point A, that means I can rush over to point B and get a free fucking spawn kill. Like, holy shit. It's awful. It's absolutely predictably garbage, dude. Just for babies. Alright, let's see if he has meds. Level 52 Russian fucking spawns, dude. What do you expect? Ooh, he's got heals. Fuck MP5. Oops. Ugh. Alright, drop the SK. Holy crap, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Alright, now you're making up for it.
Ah, shit, they got me.
I'm gonna drop this bag. Yeah, it's like, do we want to go look for some Sweaty's bag in the bushes and then get shot by Sweaty number 2? I don't think so. But you're right, he might have dropped his bag preemptively because he knew he was getting the fight. Oh god, what are the Zabilla rounds? Those must be good. Can the voices be turned off? Dude, I just do the voices because... Okay, one, the voices give away scav positions. If I say an in-game taunt, or an in-game voice line, the scavs nearby are going to respond to me, therefore giving away their position. Giving me a free kill, okay? Number 2, it could give away my position and get me killed, or it could get me a random team up, like it used to. It doesn't do that as much anymore, but it could let the friendly guys know, like, hey, I'm willing to talk to you using the voice comms. That means I'm probably willing to team up with you. You know, if I say something like, hold your fire, let's work together, you know? So it's more of just the having like a presence in the server that can attract scavs and players. You know, some like this dude, I love him. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, but I was rewatching the VOD, one of my favorite moments of the other stream, and some dude was like, I still don't get why you're doing voice lines during stealth moments. And it's because, dude, we just fired a loud-ass AK, and everybody on the fucking map heard that shot. So the last thing I care about is saying a few voice lines to figure out where the scavs are, you know? So like my gunshots are way louder than my voice. So if I'm already in the shit, I don't really care, you know, if we start talking on top of that, so. But yeah, it's really because of the old days when we used to get so many team ups because of it. These days they added VoIP or in-game voice chat, so we don't really get those anymore. Like, people think you're joking around when you're using in-game comms, but hey, it saved us once today, and then we nuked him in the back with the grenade launcher. It's kind of scummy, but it definitely saved us once. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, the extract is right here. I really didn't want to just like walk down to the extract 10 seconds after spawning, but we're right next to it. That was shitty. Nah, I mean, you can say it's shitty, but I don't do that often. You don't have the opportunity to do that often, though. I don't know, the way I see it, if you're holding W on fucking streets, sprinting around, you probably got like 50 gear sets stashed in your back at base, you know? At that point, one death, you probably don't care that much. I don't know, they had nice guns, but not the best armor. Alright, so the extract is right there. Shit, we still gotta wait a minute and a half, though. So what kind of bullets am I using for this thing? Not the same as the VSS. Or ASFL, I mean. Ooh, that one's empty. Okay, so we got 2 full mags, almost 3. We got some meds. What do you think? Should we heal up, or does extract and heal me up? No, extracting doesn't heal. It only fixes limbs. Okay. Yes, we dropped the MP5, but right, let's actually focus on the Glock now. Get this loaded up. It's actually a full auto Glock, isn't it? 18C. I don't really like that, but I'll try it if I have to. This could be the labs run. Nah, well, no, it's not the labs run, dude, because we're on streets and we're right next to the interchange extract, so I figured it would be the labs run if I spawned near that area, but we didn't this time. Do I feel a little bit bad about leaving labs out of the main run? Yeah, but we've already done it once, and then the server went down due to an update, and it canceled our run. So because of that, we said, hey, let's finish it one time, regardless of labs. And then I'll try to finish it again with labs after. So probably got no use for that, right? That's just a green flare to extract on this map at Plymouth Street. I guess we send back the helmet. What else do we send back? That's it. Helmet and the flare, I guess. Dog tag. Swap helmets. Hold on. Which helmet's better? 66 out of 66 or 40 out of 41, both at level 4. One has zero protection, the other one doesn't. Nah, we're going with the Ulak all day, dude. Better protection, higher numbers. This one can have night vision, though. But if we get nods, it's gonna be from a dead player. We're not gonna find... oh, fuck. We're not gonna find all the night vision pieces separately. If we do, that'd be a hell of a run. I don't even know if it's possible. Smoke's not superstitious. I don't know, man. You might not have heard me talking about the flickering light the other day. I'm not sure if I want to rehash that. The flickering light in my kitchen. I don't know. My mom says she kind of believes in ghosts, so I'm starting to wonder. But, so this light bulb died in my kitchen for months, and then it finally came back on. And it was one day where I was standing underneath it that it finally popped back on. And it was like I was under it, and it was like a spotlight, and it was flickering on and off while I was standing underneath it. But then my cat keeps staring at this one vent late at night, deep into the night. She's staring at this one vent like there's a fucking rat in there or something. And then I told you I watched that horror movie, and my cat stabbed me at midnight. Like in the middle of the night, she stabbed me. I woke up, got out of my bed, and looked at her like, holy shit, who stabbed me? This was like a day after the light scene. I mean, there's a lot of shit that's been adding up lately in the house, in the apartment. And I started asking questions to the light. Like, it would flicker on and off, like flashing really violently, and then it would just go stable. And I'd start asking it questions. I'd be like, are you trying to tell me something? And it wouldn't flicker. It wouldn't give me anything. So, I don't truly believe in it yet, but I feel like somebody's trying to send me messages. Don't invite that stuff in. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get out of this apartment, dude. I swear to God, this apartment's cursed. I'm trying to get out of it, but nothing's popping up yet. Alright, anyway, we're loading back in interchange. We died here the other night. Let's try to get a little bit deeper into it. No, I don't know. I think it's good to talk about that type of stuff, because then I don't think it's gonna happen any further. Like, if I tell you guys that some shit's haunted, and then I just, like, disappear, like, I don't know. I don't think the ghost is that stupid. Like, they're not gonna let something happen to me after I just spilled the beans to you guys, right? It'd be too obvious. Like, you guys would know that shit's haunted if I just told you and then I, like, something happened, you know what I mean? So I think I'm good by telling you guys all about it. Be way too obvious. Like, if I lived out in the middle of the boonies with no internet, maybe they'd fuck with me. But if we're pretty open about the situation, I think it's good. Is that behind you? That's my cat protecting me from the ghosts. I feel like, and that's the thing, my cat is my savior. She'll protect me from whatever's in the vent. She's been killing the flies. She spots the spiders, like, it'll be fine.
You better worry about bears.
Alright, where are we? Yeah, she also stabbed me. Okay, which way are we going? Left side or right side? We gotta get to the entrance to customs. I can't remember where it is. Left side, you think? Let's get killed by some spawner. On the fence.
Exit located.
Just another day in the office, boys. Spawn zone bullshit 101. How to get out of your fucking spawn in Tarkov 101. Throw grenades. What do we do about that? Do we take? We leave? What do you think? Shit!
Stop!
These guys are all about it.
Threat eliminated.
Let's use his body as a shield here. Oh yeah, man, you guys know we love the Val around here, but we gotta drop it. Or do we? Can't fold it because of the optic. No space. Let's get PS rounds in there. What are we taking? What do you think? Ah, let's just dump the Val. It's been cool, but gotta dump it. Actually, we're not gonna find rounds for the SRM though. It's gonna be the same deal with the SRM. Yeah, AKM is like all we need. It's the only piece that we need right now. Suppressed, it's got a scope, it's got rounds, tons of mags, we don't need anything else. No MPX. Well, it kind of goes back to the we don't need anything else thing. We can, like to me, MPX has been in the game forever. SRM or SR2M is a brand new gun. So if I can try to mix in the new shit with the marathon mode, I'd be happy. True, we do have ammo for the MPX though. Yeah, but don't we have like unlimited rounds for the AK all of a sudden? We got so many mags, we got a stack of 70 PS rounds. We saved the, I think we saved this for when there's like a super geared guy up close. And we just use the AK for everything else. I've used the MPX day in and day out back in the day, so let's move past it for now. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, that's gotta be a scav, but how? What is that? Oh! How do I get over this thing? Oh my god. Why are you so hefty? How much do I weigh? I'm 44.4, bro. There's a door. Yeah, but they expect the door, you know? We gotta do the unexpected. When the Max has 366. I think I dropped it a long time ago. Yeah, it was the green one. So this one's marked red. PS762. Drop the Valmeg. True that. Let's do that. Whoa, this isn't my extract though. We gotta go all the way down that wall. I shouldn't have gone out this way. Yeah, I think taking our time is doing stuff like staying in these little divots where they can't really see us. That's what I'm trying to do. Crawl. I think crawling is pretty loud. I know Deadly Slot was trying to make an argument that crouch walking full speed is quieter or almost as quiet as this crouch walk. So this might be the play actually. I don't know if he's right about that or not, but that's what some people are saying, is like this is pretty effective as far as audio goes, audio output. Yeah, it's like only 1 decibel louder, he said. So I was kind of surprised to hear that. I might start doing it more often. Oh yeah, we make more sound when we're heavier though, that's true. It's not the loudness, but it's the range of the sound. Ah, right. I think people are still gonna hear you up close if you're doing this. But this would definitely be a little bit more comfortable IRL, I think, instead of this. Super slow, breaking your kneecaps. I think sometimes it is good to run. If you're out in the middle of the open, it's okay to run, but spots like this, let's chill for a little bit. The thing is, dude, we're gonna find some maps where people are camping the marathon extract for a long time. That's what I've noticed. So if I get there a little bit late, it's all good. Or if I do some running to try to bait out a shot, you know, it might be necessary. Alright, what do we want to send back? We can send back Neck Fat. Tiny Man. What else are we sending? That's probably it. It's pretty close. Ah. I'd love to check it out, but nah, dude, we can't do that during Marathon. We have to use that as a distraction so we can leave and they can go loot. I'm sorry, but it's not worth it. Not during Marathon mode. Once we beat this one time, I'll go for it in the second attempt, but not right now. And in our experience, sometimes those are pretty bad, other times they're very good. But we don't really need stuff that bad right now. We got food, we got guns, decent armor, we got everything. We actually have everything. I always wonder, I don't have much experience doing this obviously, but like in real life, can you actually walk fully magnified in your scope and be like pretty visually accurate? I feel like that's one thing Tarkov does too well, is that I can like walk and be fully zoomed in. Whereas like maybe you should have to be more stationary to use your high magnification, you know? It's like one of those weird ass things. They're trying to be realistic, but the scopes make it a little bit too easy peasy if you ask me. Especially with the spawn problems, I can spawn in, look through your high magnification scope, and just kill your neighbor immediately. But it is what it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're going to customs next. Yeah, we could send back the SMG. I feel like it's gonna be really good for close up though. I don't know, let's think. Really good bullets, man. Really good bullets. Unload some weight. Yeah, how do we really do that though? Let's eat up and drink. Okay, so we're sending back Tiny Man and Neck Fat. I could send back that extra mag since I'm not going to find any bullets for it. Don't need 4 waters. Psh, you wait and see. About to be slamming all that water. Oh, you're right, I have a shit ton of water. What the hell? They're not that heavy though. See if I have to place that marker. No. Alright, that's good enough. We can always drop stuff. It's not about the money right now. It's in the mag. Again, I can just drop it. Just buy that in the or buy that from the flea if I really need it. So the weight's at 42.3. Mag is only 0.17. I forgot about it though. It's all good. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, it's nothing.
Man, a freaking spawn corner fight got us some decent shit. So let's take it into the next map here. Yo, Floodium, thanks for the 3-year sub, dude. He said, love the streams. Thanks for the entertainment over the years. Dude, 3 years in a row. Thanks for keeping that sub going. We got Frankie. Thanks for the brand new sub for the first time. We got Skizzo, Jaguar, Dirty Steve, Just For You, and Daddy Orc. Thanks for coming in tonight. Alright, so what are we going into? I think it's from interchange to customs, and then I think it's factory to woods. So let's try to get back in. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. Once we see what our guy looks like here, he's looking kind of badass. Alright, I'm back just in time. We're loading in. What map we on here? Should be customs. Oh my god, we spawned right next to the door.
Scavs here? No way.
Well, we just gotta kill 7 minutes, I guess. So the exit is literally right there at the gate. I can see the gate right there. Now again, ideally I wish we spawned across the map so it felt like a trek, but it just comes down to, are you going to get lucky or not? Got more meds. Well, we could scope out the stronghold, see if the goons are over there, but it's probably not worth it for a marathon run here. Okay, so our extract is in that corner. I guess we go check that van just to say that we did something. Take the win. Alright, I'll take the win. So let me be a man about it and get some whiskey. If you want to see me take the win, that involves just sitting back here for 5 minutes. Might be somebody else around here trying to take the same extract though. Yeah, the Vel is really good, sec, but we had to drop it because I used up all the bullets. Alright, so let's check on our inventory here. Food, water, bullets, all that stuff. PS rounds. It's all PS ammo. Seven and 42's got to be some really good armor piercing rounds. 38 pen versus 35 pen. Back in SR mag? Nah, so we can't. This one's full. Well, now it's full. Oh yeah, you're right. I can pack one mag. Good call. Okay, so we got 2 empty, 1 full, 1 that's at like half. Pistol? Yeah, it's for an emergency. We keep thinking I might run out of bullets for one of these guns eventually, but we have so much 7.62 ammo that, nah, probably not now. Two minutes to factory. 2.5. Wait a second, so I've done the transit from factory, or from customs to factory to woods all the way to reserve. But I don't have those 3 missions finished. What's up with that? Like we made it to customs, we died. Oh, you have to do it in one go. I see, I see, I see. It's in one go. Oh. So wait, do we have to do labs for this? I guess I don't see labs on the list. That's good. So I can get that thick case without labs. Even though we've already finished labs, and then we crashed. Yeah, so we get the thick case from that one. What's the other quest? Stash stuff, not tonight. We gotta mark everything. Oh, this is kind of cool. So if I would have done this raid, we gotta find precision tools on customs and then plant them in the storage room on factory. And that's kind of fun because it gives us a mission during marathon mode and like a reason to travel around. But I guess we'll do that on our second attempt after we finish it the first time. Eliminate scavs on lighthouse and shoreline. "30 seconds. Shit, I might be hearing something. Yeah, I think the tools are in the crack house. If I would have spawned over there, we'd definitely grab them. Okay, what are we sending back? Probably nothing. Let's just keep everything and go. Or we send back the mags, I guess. Whiskey. Yeah, so whiskey is a painkiller, but I have 6, what is it? Vaseline, so I guess we send it back. Alright, 2 mags for the SR2.
Never mind, we still got work to do.
Alright, well, I'll take it. Definitely was not a raid at all. We didn't even walk 10 steps, but if we get that random lucky extract, I guess I'll just take it, because we have so many more maps to do before we can actually finish this. And I got a pretty big suspicion that we need some practice on Reserve, Lighthouse, and Shoreline to actually get this done. So let's try to get back to Reserve. That's the furthest we've gotten so far. God of Apes, thanks for the 31 sub. We got Nub, Floodium, is it Comanche Dan, and Hung. Thanks for 100 bits, man. Alright, let's get back in just a minute. So we're going into oh god, we're going into factory. At least we got the SR2M for the spawn zone. Yeah, I keep thinking back to when we spawned in 20 seconds late right in the center of the map. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I go for sprints of kills or even explore if you've already done this. No, Schnitzel, so I think I don't know what you're asking, but just doing marathon mode in like the easiest way possible doesn't sound nearly as exciting or feel as exciting as treating it like a survival adventure. You know, I'm not saying we have to go do some unnecessary shit, but yeah, it would, I think, be the most fun to make each raid feel like an actual raid instead of just, oh, I'm gonna walk over to the extract real quick. So, I'm not sure what you're asking though. And yeah, you eventually do have to kill some people because you're going to run out of food, water, meds, or supplies. So eventually it is worth looting around or trying to kill. Labs is required for the achievement. So you have to do labs in the run with all the other maps, or you just have to finish it once. Kill requirement? I don't know if a kill requirement is making it harder. If anything, that sounds kind of weird, like, oh, I gotta kill a scav or a guy before I can use the extract. I don't know if that's the answer. I think the answer might be allowing you to bring stuff in, but not bring too much in. No, or instead of a kill count, it should just be like, hey, if you're playing marathon mode, you can't spawn near the marathon extract. Like, wouldn't that make sense? They spawn you away from your extract to begin with. Maybe they just factor in, hey, he's doing marathon, that means we have to spawn him on the opposite side of the marathon extract. It sounds pretty simple to me.
Never mind, we still got work to do.
Oh. This ain't good. Oops, how many grenades do we have here? We got 3 really good short fuse grenades. Damn. I'll just chill for a second. Dude, the boss. It's the boss. I think Tagilla's in here. Maybe. Everybody's gonna be super focused on him. And we're just gonna chill and try to get out. I wanna fight him, but damn. We've already killed him once this patch. Need that armor? Nah, not. Oh, I just pressed that button again. Shit. We don't need that armor in the slightest, dude. Look at this. We're missing a front plate. Wait a minute. We're missing a front plate. I'm like, yo, look at my fucking dope armor, bro, that I picked off this geared guy that I killed with my bare hands. Missing a fucking front plate. This ain't my fault, guys. I'm just picking up shit off of people. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? This is usually some pretty dope fucking armor. No, I can't put the plate in the front, dude. I just tried. I can't drag it. Why doesn't it go? You guys got some armor for us? You went oomph. Let's see if we killed the boss. Oh my god. Holy shit, what are we taking? What are we dropping? What are we taking out? We're gonna go do a deposit and then come back. I don't think I can put the mask on with this. No, we can't. I gotta take the helmet off. Let's go send the helmet back. We could just throw the SR because we're probably done with it. Here, let me send the SR back to base. There we go, that's kind of cool. I think we're just dropping our armor because it's so fucked. Somebody's coming. We have way too many things here. Just put this here so we don't lose it. Oh, his armor's kind of shredded though. The front plate is also shredded on this one. Alright, we got food. Let me take that one though. Come on. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, true. Might be able to swap that one with the back plate once we get in. Man, but dude, this is the best part. CQCM? Wait, found in raid? How did he find the CQCM in raid? Or is that because I found it from him in raid? Or no, definitely not, because we didn't see that in the other items. What? Did he get that from... Oh, Tagilla can wear it? He doesn't always have the main boss mask now? Okay. That makes sense. That must be new, though. Yo, Phil. Thanks for the 25-month sub. We got Goomba, Ginger Snaps. Thanks for the 27 months, man, and 33. Says, I've been loving the marathon runs. Always appreciate the amazing adventures. Aw, thanks for saying that, dude, and resubbing. Yeah, so this thing is like level 4 with a high ricochet chance, right? And it covers like the top of your head. So it should be pretty good for us. Oh shit, my mic was muted. Yeah, let me see if I can change the back plate and put it on the front. And I'm not sure when I muted my mic, I was sneezing, but I hope it wasn't too long. But I think this face mask is level 4 with a high ricochet chance, so it's probably okay that we drop that helmet. And again, if I don't know when I muted my mic when I was sneezing, but dude, Phil, Goomba, Ginger, thanks again for the resubs and support. Should be loading into woods in just a few. Okay, so I'm checking the D&D Discord. I know that we're going to do a little bit Dark and Darker after maybe the next run or two in Marathon. And I know they're having some kind of loot drops event, but I think it's bugged right now, so nobody's getting drops. But regardless of that, if you guys want to link up your accounts just to maybe get them, we'll probably swap over to that in just a little bit. I think you have to somehow link your D&D account to your Twitch account.
About command. They just left us.
It's not really that big of a drops event though. I think it's only like a couple hours worth of drops. Alright, so what do we got here? I need to make some space somehow. Let's try doing the plate thing. Nice, there we go. Wait, that's only level 4 though? What? I thought he had level 6 armor. It's only level 4 plates. At least that works for a chest. Oh, the front is level 6. Oh, okay, okay, you're right. But the front is zeroed out. Got the damaged one? True. Probably should. Oh man, we gotta go to the other side of the map. Could also send it back. True, let's keep it and send it back. No, I haven't really seen the new boss Partisan. Somebody asked and I forgot to mention it. I'd love to see him though. Maybe not right now. But we definitely got a new boss on the table that we haven't dealt with yet. Nice, you killed him on dorms. Yeah, so where does he like to hang out on woods? Or does new boss travel all over the map here? Oh, we like to go all over the place. That's cool. It's kind of nice that people can't just rush right to him every time like Killa used to be. Hmm. Well, Daniel, so you gotta remember, I mean, you keep getting your free scav run every, what is it, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 45, whatever your scav karma is. So if you do just eventually learn the scav extracts, you're gonna go into like a super late shoreline or interchange and just collect guns and extract. You know, and if you really hit rock bottom, I think like Prapor sends you a little baby AK in the mail. But on top of that, if you really hit rock bottom, you're eventually gonna just, I guess, do a random scav run that pops up. And you're eventually going to extract with like 3 AKs. And then those 3 AKs turn into 3 attempts to run your PMC with a gun. So, yeah, you just gotta extract as a scav one time. And that might mean looking at the online map and just making sure that you safely loot around, pick up some scraps and leftovers, and then get to the extract as a scav. And honestly, dude, you might be feeling like you're a bum right now, but that's how it should be. Everybody sucks when they first start playing the game, and I think the best of the game comes out when you're totally broke. Most people never get to that point because they cheese their way up to having a stash full of, you know, 50 guns and 50 sets of armor. But if you actually had nothing, I think it would feel more like DayZ, where you really cherish every little upgrade that you get. And that's exactly why we're doing marathon mode right now. You know, we start out marathon mode with nothing but a couple of band-aids, and we're still somehow making money and having fun. So, you know, I think the secret to fun is truly hitting rock bottom and not being that good at the game. That's the secret to happiness here. You just gotta find ways to make it work. Yeah, that was a landmine, but we're not going that way. If we hear a couple of bombs go off, it's probably just a newbie. Shit. Jesus. Could have been the goons. It sounded like a landmine. I don't think it was the goons' grenade launcher. Could have been, I guess. I got eyes on a scav foot.
One down.
No! No, I just wanted to get away, dude. I didn't think he was gonna be so proactive about it. Oh my god. I wanted to pull out my grenades and fucking rain terror on him from afar. Oh. I just wanted to get back so I could throw a couple of those grenades that we had. Dude, he killed us so quick. Oh yeah, we had no back armor. That was terrible to give him our back. I should have stayed frontal with him. Fuck. It was just some bum too. Oh my god. That was going so well. I really thought that those were scavs rolling up on us because it's a scav territory, but then we started hearing like weird sprinting and a jump or whatever it was. I was like, oh shit, game on. I gotta try to thin the herd here and at least kill one of these guys. Man, that all happens so fast though. We don't often get sprayed in the back like that. You can usually take a few shots with your body armor, but we just didn't have any. Kind of threw. Nah, I feel like holding our ground there and trying to get a second kill would have been a little bit too greedy. We heard at least 3 dudes. Yeah, it is what it is. Fucking A. Back to ground zero, I guess. Feels good though. It's been a while since we've been back at this menu. I guess that's what we're here for. Damn it. That's why I like it though, because I never really felt anything with Tarkov deaths until this mode. Now you're actually like, oh my god, that sucks. Petrus heals all wounds, you're right. Just gotta dick around with the inventory for a little bit to heal up. Well, we dropped that first guy at least. It wasn't good enough. Damn it. We got our metabolism up at least. Is the stuff you extract with already available? No, so we have a bunch of stuff from extract and marathon mode that's sitting in the mailbox, and I guess it sits there for like a full 9 days. So I don't really have to pull it out, and I don't think today's stuff has returned yet. Yeah, it seemed like it was just going to be an easy walk to the extract, so at least we got a little bit of action, I guess. Alright dudes, let's do one more attempt. If we don't get too far, we're going to swap over to a little bit of D&D. I don't know if that drops thing is working though. Let me check their Discord again. Oh, the issue with drops has been resolved. All channels are now able to stream and provide drops. Alright, cool. So I think the first one for 30 minutes is the best because you get 10 reward tokens, and I think all your characters get those tokens. I could be wrong about that. And then the last one is the new cat skin. The stuff in the middle is not that good, but the cat skin's kind of funny. Yeah, Brant, I got it. So apparently some people are complaining that the new skin is like arguably pay to win or whatever, because you can also buy it and it gives +2 agility. So it's like the best fast move speed skin. But I mean, are we really complaining that like an extra 1 agility is pay to win? I don't know. I guess I don't get how important that is. Like, you get 1 for free from watching, but if you don't want to watch, you can just buy the other one. Lower dex, I think it's -1 strength and -1 vigor, so you get less HP and less strength. Oh, cat gives +2 dex? I gotta look at the stats again. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. We'll probably swap over after another attempt or two here. Let's see if we can get a little bit further. But man, that sting is dying on woods again. I should have backed up. Oh, the black cat is +2 agility. Yeah, I thought the normal cat had the same stats. Rooster, some people, if you play Tarkov enough, you start thinking that the loot is almost too easy because you can do scav runs once every, let's say, 30 minutes. And you can get it as low as like 20 minutes or less, or as high as an hour, depending on your scav karma and the quests and the hideout upgrades that you get. But you can just keep playing as a scav. Oh, I just dropped my headset. You can keep playing as a scav over and over and over again until you get free loot out. So, that's the easiest way to get stuff as a newbie, I think.
Like in the movie. Kind of bad
Oh, I can get as low as 6 minutes. Wow, that's super low. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can basically live as a scav. By the time you're done organizing your inventory and selling shit on the flea market, your scav run's already back up. Damn it. Such a good run going. You know, in an alternate dimension, I never checked on my body armor, and that backplate saved us. I'm just gonna say it right now. Should have never worried about that damn chest armor.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know, you guys share with me the meta strats, and you know what happens? It fucks me over. That's it. It's you guys trying to get me on the meta strats. We're gonna have to hold the chat accountable for this. This guy's on us. Oh, it's not gonna work out this time, is it? Nah, he's gonna shoot us for sure. Oh, we're donezo. Let's see if they come in here.
Okay, we got bears. Now we got goddamn scabs.
Hmm. This is not a good start for us. Well, it's not at us. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Was that the boss bodyguards? What the fuck was that? That was like a scav lock-on. Atro Shurup. Fucking waxed us real quick through like a little pixel. Thanks, Pedro. Fuck was that about? Dude, no, dude, it's a scav. The scavs do weird stuff when I'm tagged and cursed, but that was like extra weird. I think that was just like the bad side of tagged and cursed that you don't always see. No, Rick, that was me. That's my name. That's all good. Let's try to get a different spawn. That building's kind of cursed. Alright, basic meds. And our mask. Oh shit, we bought the wrong thing. Alright, so I guess we gotta bring in an extra 100k just to be safe. In case we do the whole thing, we should probably have like 250k to send stuff back to base. Alright, let's do these attempts until we get out of streets one more time, and then we'll probably dip into some D&D. Yo, Take 64, thanks for the 30-month sub, dude. Always enjoy the Tarkov raids, haven't touched Tarkov in over a year from burnout, but watching you is always super enjoying. Yeah, I think we'll eventually reach a little bit of burnout with Tarkov. It's good to take that healthy break and come back to it. I was just waiting for a big update. But dude, thanks for the resub. We got Chief, thanks for the 72-month sub. Thanks for all the years in a row, man. Have you made 4 mil just by doing marathon? So we got as low as 2 mil when I was, yeah, just when we were kind of messing around with marathon for the first time, and then I finally sold like almost like half of the returns that we got from marathon, and I made a quick 2 mil to put us at 4. And then I spent like a quick 1 or 2 mil on hide upgrades just to get like a few of our stats up or whatever. And then we got back to 4 mil from the next batch of marathon returns. So yeah, seriously, you can make a ton of money from the returns you get in between raids. And you know, I don't even need any money to play marathon, but it's nice to make at least enough to say, oh, we got enough money to do whatever we want, basically. Oh yeah, why is that Audi? Ah, career, that's not a problem, dude. I feel like when you have too much money, Tarkov becomes meaningless. So if you don't have enough money, you've got a good problem, if you ask me. That's when it feels really good, when you finally start getting a couple of good wins and good kills. But when you have like 50 mil, it's like, who gives a shit if you die or do anything? It just like doesn't matter at that point, you know? So I'd say it's best to be kind of low income when you're a newbie. Alright, I'm back. I mean, Sam, yeah, I think that's what I've been leaning towards for a long time, is having more fun than trying to be the best. You know, I think when I was younger, it was all about trying to be the best in Halo or trying to be really good at Call of Duty. But as you get older, you care more about, you know, the experience and even the experience of the people around you that help you fill up the servers and stuff, you know. It's definitely not all about being the best at the game as you get older.
Never mind, we still got work to do.
If anything, that it's a huge turn off. It's like super egotistical and kind of nasty when you see the way some people are like, you know, they're pushing like 35, but they're still like, they got their Call of Duty mindset from when they were 16. You know, it's like, you haven't matured at all, dude. But everybody's different. It's still good to be a tryhard in video games, you know, especially for the people that they probably don't have a whole lot of time to play as they get older, so they want to relive their good old childhood, PvP and stuff, whatever it may be. But the older I get, I flock to games more like, I think, DayZ and Tarkov, because they have more meat on their bones than just an egotistical shooter, you know? It's not all about being the best, it's more about, did you enjoy the experience? Maybe you didn't even get a single kill, but somehow you had fun, you know? Bunch of fake boxes, yeah. Bulbix. Sounds like a Pokemon. No ASFL. No crates. Hmm. Fucking Warzone out there. Holy shit, stop it. This is a lot of trouble. Oh no. It's a nice water bottle. Ooh. Ooh. On a raid. Need that for a quest. I don't know if I care about the quest right now, but some of them would be nice to finish. We gotta survive this. AK suppressor. Give me an AK. Damn, BP rounds. We got 3 nice pieces for an AK, we just gotta find one. So many goodies. Sorry. Flashbang. BS rounds. We gotta come back for all this stuff. Yo. Hold on. No. Oh my god. What happened? I thought they were players. What do you mean shut the fuck up? What? I thought I was dead. Somehow we came out on top. These guys had beers on them, they were wasted. Somebody's sneaking on us. Oh! PMC.
We are coming, you hear? Asshole.
Oh, let's fucking get it, son. Just bring in a smoke, a dig smoke, come on. Here we go. Holy shit. Drop that extra weight. We don't need that crap. Alright, let's get the BS rounds, then we're gonna go to the basement and right to the extract so we can secure that flash drive. Oh. Accident. Fucking have feelings. Yeah, forget that pump shotty. We got the decked out M4. Damn, durability though, 79.2. This guy's repairing it dry. It's actually in jam territory for sure. Check the plates. Last time I checked the plates, dude. Oh, we're good. Level 5. This is the only way to play Tarkov now. Dude, I'm glad you enjoy the marathon runs, but I feel like it's definitely not the only way to play. Because these runs wouldn't be so sweet unless we had people like that guy roaming around. And if everybody started off with nothing, you would never have that guy on ground zero. You know what I mean? So I think it's good that we have a mix of normal Tarkov players doing their own thing and marathon players. It's just a scav. Yeah, scav. Scav running up on a suppressed PMC though. We just have to go up here and secure the area first before we go. Good shot somewhere down there. I think I heard something. Level 3 plates. Meta gun. Oh, I don't think it's meta. 59, 68, 197. Just a good looking gun is all. Alright, we should probably bounce out of here. Nobody's showing themselves, let's go. Right, you probably got it from a rogue on Lighthouse. Yeah, we definitely need heals, actually. I got no heals. I thought we were kidded. No heals. One use in the surgery kit. Oh, we do have an IFAC. Okay, good, good, good. Ooh, more heals too. Never mind, never mind. What am I saying? We got all kinds of shit. We got everything we need. Yeah, you're right. We got AFACs down there too. So I'm finally getting familiar with the gear that we stole off that guy. Got no painkiller though. Oh, we do have painkillers? Oh, we have painkillers too. Hold on. Let me get those hotkeyed. Nice. Level 3, not good. Okay. Definitely gotta send back that flash drive. Quest item. Holy shit. We gotta go, we gotta go. No! Where? Where, what, how, what the fuck's going on? No, no, put your head back. Why are you sticking your head out? What? Get out. I'm in some freaking crazy Chuck Norris stance. Get out of that. What the fuck was that? I just got almost wasted by a scav or something.